Boom. There he is. Hello, everyone. Hang on. Jesus, goddamn. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for coming today. Oh my god. It's so good to see everyone here. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you taking the time of the day, out of your day, to come see my stream. You're here watching me. Thank you for that. Hi, guys. How's it going? Sonny Brisko here, and I'm here today for you. I don't know what I'm doing today, okay? I guess it's one of those IDK streams I do from time to time where I'm just going live, and you know what? We're just gonna figure it out. We're just gonna see what we want to do, and mostly what I want to do. Maybe play a few games, but also just wanted to talk to everyone and catch up. How's everyone going? How are you? How are you? How are ya? How are ya? I'm just Sonny Brisko. Hi guys. Hello. How are you? Suika. No, not today. I can't play Suika today. I can't do it. Thing is, as much as I want to, I kind of do want to. As much as I want to, I've streamed nothing but Suika for the last 20 hours, and you know, I just I can't do that to myself 3 times in a row. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit more before I do that again. Although Suika is definitely coming back, okay? Look, not a single moment has passed that I wasn't thinking about Watermelon since I first touched that game, okay? Had my first ever stream on Bilibili, which was actually pretty fun. It was kind of just a Zatsu and like self-introduction, in case there was anyone that you know, doesn't know me too well. And just looking at some marshmallows. So, you know, nothing crazy, but it was a good time. I don't know how a lot of things on that site work, but it might just be because there were so many people watching at once, but I've never seen the chat move that fast, even when I first debuted on YouTube, because that was borderline unreadable. Like, even if you like take a moment to scroll up, like, it's so hard to just like catch up with everyone saying so many things. Yeah. No, it's fun, and yeah, we were practicing a bit of Chinese. I want to learn more Chinese. Yeah, and apparently there's only like 20 characters that you can type in the chat at once. Well, here's the thing with Chinese writing, and I guess to maybe a lesser extent Japanese writing, you can fit more information and context in one Unicode character, you know, one letter character on the screen in Chinese and Japanese than in English. You know, in English you have to type, say, I don't know, like what's a good example here? The color black, you have to type 5 letters in English, BLACK, and in Chinese or Japanese, you just one character. It's just one kanji, kuro, or whatever you call it in Chinese. How do you say black in Chinese? Hey, here, hey, 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 hey. I don't know. I wish there was a way to easily notate what type of pitch it would be in English. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. There probably is like a system for that. I just, you know, maybe I just don't know what it is the thing. Because in when we practice, like, for example, Japanese pitch accents on stream, sometimes people will like give me hints with arrows and stuff like that to go up and down. But even with that's that doesn't really help me a lot of the time. Sometimes I get it right. You know, at best, you just have to keep trying and just hope that you get the right one, and then when you do, everyone in the chat just says, yeah, that one. So basically, you know, you get so much information and context just within one kanji and one character as opposed to English. I guess it makes sense that there's only 20 characters per chat message for Bilibili, but if you try to type English, like if you want to say anything beyond like a basic greeting, like, or basic one-word answer, You know, it's pretty difficult. The solution here, the obvious solution, I just gotta learn Chinese. Easy. Let me just do that in like one day. I can do that. NP. I think everyone that was at Japan while we were, you know, doing some work in Japan, is pretty much back and has said everything at this point. So I don't know, maybe it's okay for me to say more stuff. But I just one thing, guys. I saw Alvin talk about how we went out to dinner and I tried some red wine. I was feeling a bit fancy. I was feeling just a bit fancy, so I decided to order some red wine.
Wait, that just made me remember something. I just remembered something really funny. When me, Uki, and Sonny were eating, when Luxnock was eating, actually. I don't know what compelled Sonny to do this, but he decided to order like wine. He was just like, yeah, you know what? I wanna try some wine.
I was feeling a bit fancy. I was feeling just a bit fancy.
And we were like, oh, okay. And it was so funny. His first sip, it looked like he took a sip of like battery acid or something. and I remember me and Uki asked him like, oh, how's the wine? And he's like, that's pretty good, not bad. It's really funny.
And I have had wine before. It's not my first time having wine. Although I don't drink it very often. You know, if I'm gonna drink, and it's usually I only drink socially these days when I'm with like a bunch of people. Usually, I'll usually get beer, or I'll have what he's having. But you know, I've had wine in the past. You know, when we have family dinners and stuff like that, my family loves to have wine, red wine, and you know, I'll sometimes have a sip or a glass of that. And you know, it's good. It's good stuff. But this one time we went out, I tried it, and I don't know, maybe it just wasn't to my taste, but I feel like I must have made a face that implied that I didn't like it. But it wasn't awful, okay? I'm just saying. You know? Maybe a bit more bitter than I'm used to, that's all. But here's the thing, I finished it all, and I don't know if it was the day before or after, but I also went out to dinner with who was there? Uki and I don't know, a few others. We went out to dinner to another place and got some good meat, and I got wine from that place as well, and that wine was really good. I really enjoyed that wine. Maybe it was a bit sweeter, maybe that's why. But I didn't make a funny face with that one. What was I getting at here? Okay, my point is, look, I can drink wine, okay? I'm not a little baby. I'm not a little baby bitch boy that can't drink red wine. It was just a little bitter that one time, alright? Jeez, Louise. But yeah, once again, it was so nice seeing everyone in Japan. All the boys together, having a good time. You know, it's just the little things. You know? Guys, look, it's just those nothing moments in life, those little insignificant moments that are the best. Because, you know, when you're a kid and you're playing Super Smash Bros. Melee on the GameCube, having a good time, an innocent good time with your friends or your family, and it just seems so insignificant. But you know what, though, these are the best days of our lives. We had some big stuff going on in Japan, okay? But you know what really stuck out to me? It was after we were done a hard day's work, you know, we're pooped out, you know, we spent all day on our feet, you know, we're tired, okay? We're stressed out. And then on the taxi home, you know, 3 Noctix members in the back of the taxi, me leaning on Alvin, Uki leaning on me, just resting on the way home. You know, those are the moments that really stuck out to me, okay? It was good, and I can't say much more than that. Yeah, but another thing, yo, I met Poem Rainpuff, who dropped by for the Metal Gear Orchestra concert, TGS. we got together with a few people, and she was there, and I met her, and it was nice. And we went to karaoke, and we got foods, and everyone ate up and had a few drinks and sang a few songs, and we booted up Snake Eater, and I gave Pomu the mic and insisted that she sing, although it didn't seem like she wanted to for some reason. And I sang my lungs out, and you know, it was just catharsis. Finally, what a thrill with darkness and silence in the night. And you know what, guys? There's no need for anyone to ever make a single more Sonny my man joke ever again. That was it, guys. I felt it in my soul. I sang it, my lungs ripped. Snake Eater! And I just felt it, just release. It's over. Guys, no one ever has to say Sonny my man, Pomu my woman ever again. It's alright. It's over. Great job, everyone. Wrap it up. Thanks, guys. No more. We're done here. That's a wrap. Okay. Anyway, but it was a pleasure to meet her and everyone else. Yeah. I said that we were destined to have a fight to the death should we ever meet in real life.
Destroyed Sonny Brisko.
She thinks she got me, but she's sorely wrong. I'm still here. Oh yeah, we went to the planetarium with, who was there? Oogie, and Shu and Petrogorun, and it was really nice. I've never been to a planetarium like that, I don't think. It was pretty cool. You know, big spherical screen on the ceiling. You're lying down on these chairs. I was lying down on a chair. It was a big one with enough space for two. Me and Uki Violetta on a chair, lying down, staring at the ceiling, looking at the stars. The star that fell in his eye. It's famous Japanese voice actor Kamiya Hiroshi is the narrator for the show that they put on that screen. Guys, I know I fell asleep. I know that you watched Uki Violetta's screen. Let me tell the fucking story. I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. Let me defend myself.
Oh, it was such a good show and so relaxing that Sonny fell asleep in the middle of it. And while he was asleep, I didn't even realize. I was like putting my head on his shoulder and like trying to like get nice and cozy, but he was asleep.
Okay, so here's the thing, all right? I think the planetarium or whatever, they collect letters from people, and they retell these stories. Kamiya-san retells these stories, and then there's a little show, and it shows all the stars, and it gives you a little information about the stars, and they're very touching stories, actually. Very nice. And it was very relaxing, and you know, after the first story out of 5, I started drifting off a little bit. You know, my eyes were getting a little tired. I was lacking a little bit of sleep. I started, this is so nice. Honk shoo, honk shoo, honk shoo. And I missed about, I want to say, half of the whole show. I only woke up by the end of the last story they told. But you know what? It was really nice, and the parts that I did watch and pay attention to were very emotional. I forget, you know, what or where it was, but I think Uki tweeted about it. If you have the chance, you can go there. It's nice. They had these crazy donuts at that place. I don't know what's up with that. Them donuts, crazy. They're like, it's like a donut covered in blue goop. Yeah, I think I talked about it before, but it was also my first time meeting Vox Malord Akuma in the real. Yeah, and he was, you know, he's a gentleman, and he's very well spoken and eloquent as usual. And man, God knows what the fuck that guy is ever talking about. But I love listening to him with that smooth voice and the passion and his vocabulary is just magnificent. I love it. Love that guy. When did I start? Because I also had a bunch of other stuff going on that week. I think that sneeze kind of fucked up my throat a little bit. Let me, goddamn. Let me grab a cough lolly. Cause can you hear my voice right now? Hi guys.
Back in my day, I used to be able to sneeze and not destroy my throat.
But fortunately, I completed it. It was so stressful to speak in public for me. I feel that. Even today, this very day, I feel nervous speaking before however many people are watching right now. You know what? I could say one thing wrong and have a lot of people be very upset with me. And you know what? That's just awesome. I love that. That's my favorite thing about streaming. But actually, my favorite thing about streaming is getting to speak my mind and, you know, sort of relate with people and have a good time, tell jokes and have conversations with people. So, you know, I'm kind of able to get over the nervous, scary part of it. So, you know, if you have like a public speaking, like speech contest, right? You know, you just gotta really believe in, you know, what you're talking about and want to get the message out. You know, I always say things that I want to get out there. That's, you know, I'm here to speak with my big megaphone.
I'm Sonny Brisko, and I have an important message to share with everyone. Hi.
So I make great use of my platform to spread really important messages. You just have to really believe and just let your message just speak for itself, really. Don't get too nervous. It's fine. Don't be nervous. And you know what? You just gotta pretend that everyone's a potato anyway. Everyone in this chat right now is potato. Thank you. And Ochu! Your voice on the Billy stream is way softer than your usual. Reminds me of your first debut. Is there a specific debut voice? I think it's just because I was a little nervous and like there's probably some new people. Like I just wanted to be like not too abrasive or something like that. It's kind of a little bit like, oh hi, thank you guys so much for coming to my stream today. It's so nice to see everyone. Ni hao ma. I hope I'm doing this okay. Thanks guys so much for coming. That's the sample for my Billy stream. Thank you. So fun to watch your Billy debut where you introduced yourself 5 times and talked about food for the next 40 minutes. Hell yeah. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you did. Hell yeah. That's what we do here all the time anyway, man. This is a regular stream. I spend the first like 10 minutes saying I'm Sonny Brisko, I say the same thing like 5 different ways. And then I talk about food for the next like 90% of the stream. Hell yeah. We were talking about on the Billy stream, gotta get some more Chinese foods that I haven't tried before. Like I need some classic Chinese hot pot, because you know I've had different types of hot pot before, but I got some classic OG Chinese hot pot one day. Yeah, Malatang style. Yeah, I gotta get it spicy. Your Mandarin pronunciation really cute. Cuttlefish is, hang on, more you. So yeah, the first kanji means ink or black, and the second one means fish. So together, I guess that makes like a ink fish, which is a squid or a cuttlefish. Yeah. We unfish a lot of sea animals are just named with the fish kanji. Right. True. Naruhodo. Mo you. It's you guys. It's not mo? What? Hang on. What is it? How is it actually pronounced? Mo. Yuru? What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't get what that means. More you. I don't know. I'm sorry. Use Google, please. No, that's cheating. I can't. More you. Yeah. More. Not you. You. It's like you. More you. Am I getting? Oh, you know what? I'll have to try again another time. Thank you. I feel like every time I try to speak like a non English language. Even sometimes with Japanese, I just feel like, I hope I'm saying this right. I hope no one thinks I'm a fool. I hope no one thinks I'm butchering their language or anything like that. Dude, I feel like if you're not Australian, like, why would you visit Australia more than once? What are you doing there? One time you go, you know what, go to the beach, go to the zoo, go to the reef, go surfing. Like, it'll take you a week and then you never need to come back ever again. Can you help me repair my glasses? What was the spell that Hermione used to fix Harry's glasses? Spectaclo reparis. There you go. There you go. Reparo. I got close. Oculus repair. Okay. Thank you. Not a kinky cadaver. I don't know what that means, but thanks for the super. And thank you, Devil, who kept trying to take Briskodet souls that whole stream for some reason. Thank you, Devil. From Wife. Sonny, since Focus said something about growing inside your head during Tsukage, I've been curious if you would let Briskodets drink your blood and eat your flesh to hijack your mind and body when the inevitable comes. I can't get it out of my head. Where, cry. Thanks. I'm gonna start playing Suika and reach 3,000 before you. Yeah, well, you know what? I'd like to see you try, because it's pretty difficult, okay? And you know what? I played it for God knows how many hours, and I still didn't get it, so I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try. And you know, the thing is, the only reason I didn't get it is because I got unlucky, so you would have to get pretty lucky. You would have to get pretty lucky to get it that easily. So yeah, you know, all I can say is good luck. Skill issue, I got 3.2k. Well, you know what? That just means you got really, really lucky. Because you know what? If you got normal luck, you wouldn't even have 3,000. That means you got really, really lucky, okay? Thanks, everyone, so much for coming to the stream today. I really appreciate it. It's good to be here. I don't know when I'm going to stream again. Guys, I know I've been on and off a lot recently, but I just don't know, okay? So I'll say that now. I don't know when the next stream is. It might not be for a few days. A lot of stuff that I want to stream. I just, you know, I will stream it when I can. So take care for now. I'll see you soon ish. Ish. Bye guys. Thank you. Bye. Arigatou. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm going. Bye. 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 Bye.